We can talk cards. That's fine by me. It's gonna be
Alright.
a shorter episode.
You ready?
Yes. How are we doing this?
Do you have them in order of night 1, night 2?
Yep.
Night 1, night 2. Do you have it in like opening and closing matches too?
Basically, I have it in order.
Yeah, I do too.
Relatively, yeah. There's like 1 or 2 matches.
I think I really cared about 1, 6, 7.
Yeah, basically, that's what I chose.
I cared about my opener and my and main event.
Yeah.
All right, night 1 opener. Mine is Logan Paul versus Drew McIntyre.
I fucking hate that with a fucking fury. What the fuck is that?
Every year, Logan's Mania bits.
Opening Mania with a no stakes fucking match.
Yep.
With one of your best wrestlers.
Yep.
In the business, and some fuckhead.
Now, do you want me to explain this to you?
Before we continue into it, Logan Paul had Tiffany Stratton cancel on him.
Yeah.
That was quite funny. But otherwise, keep going. Explain to me this match.
First off, originally this was Carmelo Hayes versus Drew McIntyre for the U.S. title.
That's even grosser. What the fuck is wrong with you, Caleb?
But I then realized, wait, the whole stick with Logan Paul Mania match has been he has to cost someone in Mania, and that ends up just being his Mania match. And then I looked at the Mania, at the Elimination Chamber. Seth, Punk, and Cena are basically destined to have a match. Have a specific match. I forgot Damien existed for a second. And it's like, oh, Drew, guess what? You're going to face Logan Paul at Mania. Have fun. My night 1 is it takes 2 matches for it to get going.
I hate that.
It's your opener.
I hate that so much. My opener is the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair.
Not having that be a co-main event is crazy.
Why does it deserve to be in the co-main event?
It should. She won the Rumble.
This is Tiffany. Okay.
She won the Rumble. Deserves to be the co-main event.
No. Tiffany Stratton's first Mania match, first of all. Charlotte Flair's first singles match since she came back. I don't care. It should open it up. It's a solid match to open up. You want to open up pretty hot and heavy. That's what happened with Rhea and Becky. Open up Mania to set a tone. You set a tone, and you run with it.
Yeah.
So I think WWE Women's Championship works, and it kind of works because spoiler alert, the WWE Women's Championship opens up Mania completely, and the WWE Men's Championship closes Mania.
Yeah, mine closes Mania.
That's what I'm saying.
My second match. Once again, I said they made night 1 start slow. Actually, hold on, I'm moving stuff around. Second match is gonna be Melo versus LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Who's champion walking in?
Oh wait, we never said your night 1. Oh yeah, we did. I'm done.
Who's walking in as champion?
Melo.
Okay, I don't exactly hate that then.
Melo would have been walking in versus Drew as well.
So my LA Knight match is LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre. Because that, actually feels like a match that both can benefit from.
Drew can benefit from Logan Paul.
Drew is not benefiting from Logan Paul. Drew is not benefiting from likely taking a pin from Logan Paul.
He's beating He's beating Logan Paul to the point that Logan Paul retires. That's what I'm counting on.
I'm just saying.
My third match. My first women's match of the card.
My second women's match of the card. All right.
Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch.
Love to see it. Story's already there. It's a solid match. That's a talent. Lyra gets another one.
It's such a good potential match.
Mm-hmm. My women's match is going to walk in, no title, because it deserves its time to shine at Mania. Roxanne Perez versus Bailey.
So I have that match on my card. Different night, different. It has a title attached.
It doesn't need a title attached. That's the thing.
I don't want Chelsea to have the title anymore.
Roxanne Perez and Bailey's like chemistry and how they work in this whole feud is more of a draw to me than Cody Rhodes versus Sikoa ever. And one of those main evented SummerSlam. So I'll take Roxanne Perez versus Bailey with no title over that. We'll talk more about it when we get to the US title because that's what I'm guessing. Which is weird because
My next match.
they're on Raw.
My only tag match.
Wow.
Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY versus the Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly for the titles. What?
I had the same exact match at my night 2 part of the card.
We cooked. I'm thinking like, well, we're gonna get that in a pay-per-view with just those first 3 teams. Who's the 4th team I could throw in there? Oh, Pretty Deadly's pretty fucking good.
Pretty Deadly's been setting up against DIY lately. They've been having they've been starting like a feud there. Well, my night 1 tag match is the World Tag Team Championship. The War Raiders versus Judgment Day versus New Day. This is the low point in my card. This is when everyone can go take the pee break. Because heel New Day's lost its allure. War Raiders have been vanished all of a sudden. And Judgment Day, no one gives a shit about.
Yeah. My next match.
Yep.
Match number 5 is what we're on.
I believe so. Yep.
Grayson, are you ready to murder me?
Probably.
Because this is not a co-main event. Because my co-main event and main event all have titles attached to them, and they're all the world titles.
Mm-hmm.
My 5th match of night 1, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
Why would you stick that in the middle of your card?
I put it towards the end of the night.
Great. So everything after that sucks?
I did purposely put the next 2 matches in where they are because they are not gonna. I don't want to make Leah's match follow that, and I don't want to make Cody follow that. I have set the next 2 matches up for failure because there's already failure being dug into both of these matches. I will full-heartedly agree. Charlotte and Gunther, I am sorry. I have thrown your ass under the bus by having to follow up this match, specifically you, Charlotte, because you are on right after this match. I fucking love it.
My 5th match is the U.S. Women's Championship, Chelsea Green versus Alexa Bliss.
Ooh.
That's how you get it off. That's how you get it off, Chelsea.
I like it.
Caleb was distracted. Yeah, I think Alexa Bliss is up for a really good mid card area in the soon future. Whatever you want to call it. She can get back to the main event easily. I just think that she's in place for the mid card right now.
So I just saw the tweet you messaged me about Chaperone and
What Chaperone?
About how it's both their birthdays.
Yeah.
There's something about those 2 saying a birthday. I revealed it. My next match is Charlotte and Tiffy. I'm throwing them under the bus.
Yeah, I get why. But that's why I wanted to set the tempo for the Mania. My co-main event, or whatever you call it, the one right before the actual main event, it's an IC title fatal 4-way. Braun Breaker versus Sheamus versus Penta versus AJ Styles. Those are four freaks of fucking nature that would give you a fucking car crash and a half of a match. That would be a match I would show my kids, be like, this is wrestling.
Yeah, I have one of those matches later on. My not next match. My night 2 opener is one of those nights is where it's like, if you want to just see wrestling of genetic freak versus just masterclass, I would show them this match, and you'll see the match. You probably have figured out what the match is based on some of the names I've yet to say.
I really haven't been paying attention to
That's
who's left.
What's your night 1 main event?
My night 1 main event is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, because nothing can follow that fucking up for the rest of the night.
See, I have Gunther Jake because world title.
Guess what opens up my night 2?
Gunther J.
Gunther J opens up night 2.
Guess who has the better night 2 opener?
Probably you, because that's a fucking stinker I just set up for night 2.
I want you to get the dogs out.
They're right back there.
Because Braun Breaker's opening night 2 of Mania. And you know what? I said genetic freak. He's a genetic freak. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
And I said I was giving you just a masterclass of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Name me a multiple better wrestlers than Ilya Dragunov.
He's not coming back, buddy. He's
Let me believe.
Play some place until post-Mania. Let me Triple H works. He's not going back till post-Mania. He might have a backlash match.
Let me believe.
He's not showing up, my guy.
I had to give up my Gunther Ilya hopes. It's now Gunther Braun. It's now Ilya Braun.
Which is a fucking fantastic match set up, but I'm just saying, buddy, he's not coming back. Not right now. What's your match 2, buddy?
Match 2. Mello versus LA Knight. Oh wait, shit, no, I flipped it. Shit. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Yeah. It's my last yawn match of the night.
Yeah, that's a pee break right there.
And I'll throw Sami Zayn in the match because Sami Zayn deserves to be on Mania.
Now you made it exciting. There you go, buddy. My night 2 second match is gonna continue the. No, it's gonna actually ramp up the night because we started with Jake Gunther to start the night. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the IC title.
Better off night 1.
Nah, night 2, baby. Because I can't have both IC titles just spend at one night. That's dumb. I need them separate nights.
I'm not going to question it.
You're not going to go question. I can't. Why would you have both IC titles defended on one night?
No. Just tweet I saw.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
My third match.
Yes.
U.S. title. Roxy Bailey.
I like it. They have been having a fantastic feud. The question is, when does Bailey beat Chelsea? Also, question, Caleb. How do they get their hands on the U.S. title when neither of them are on SmackDown?
They'll find a way.
My next match is the WWE Tag Team Championship, as we discussed earlier. DAY versus Pretty Deadly versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits.
No match will cook.
It will fucking cook. I just think it's funny that we both had the same 4 teams involved. Best match of the night.
Going on 4th for me. You're probably thinking, did you forget Penta existed?
Yeah.
I did not. Damian Penta.
Solid.
It's going to bang.
I don't know about that. The Big Brothers are not there.
What's your next match?
My next match is a triple threat. It is Jade Cargill versus Naomi versus Bianca Belair.
Slaps.
Because if Naomi is the person that attacked Jade, that makes everyone dislike each other for different reasons. I like
There's
Jade
no-
might be angry at Bianca for not knowing when she should have known. Bianca's mad at Naomi because Naomi attacked Jade. Jade doesn't like Naomi because of she attacked her. And Naomi is just trying to defend herself.
None of those wrestlers made my Mania list. Mania card.
You looked up Bianca Belair?
Yes.
Did you forget?
Nope. You ready for my next match?
Is it the Women's Tag Team Championship and you're just fucking me?
My next match is KO versus Randy.
We just saw this last year.
But in a different circumstance.
Okay, and why does Randy need to be involved in this? I left Randy off the card. I left Randy off the card.
I went with every single league planned match.
I don't care. Some of those are smoke screens. Some of those are like, haha, fuck you. I can't believe that. I won't believe it because I was gonna say I was gonna transfer in. I was going to go into my KO match, but I won't. Anyways, my next match is the men's U.S. title ladder match.
Ooh,
Shinsuke Nakamura,
no.
Carmelo Hayes,
Yes.
Andrade,
Yes. So, fuck, I left him off my card.
and Jacob Fatu.
Did not leave Fatu off my card at all.
I think adding Jacob Fatu makes this from a casuals pee break into a fucking another car crash. I like car crash matches that comes from my mid cards, if you can't tell. Especially a Mania. I think Mania always needs a mid card ladder match. I think it's more fun with multiple people.
Yeah.
I have 8 matches if you don't remember that, so I can go twice before you get to the main event.
Did you see? Hold on, before we get to the last 2 matches, did you see Sheamus and Penta are now best friends?
Did they do the workout together?
Yes, and they were doing the salsa together.
Did you see that Penta's bicep is completely ripped off the bone?
Yeah, did you know he doesn't care?
He doesn't, and that's wild to me. I have 3 matches left, by the way.
Oh yeah, you went with do your next one.
Hell in a Cell. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
Cool.
Cook. And then after that, no, unless you want to go, you can go if you want.
Ready for my next one?
Yes, your co-main event, I guess.
My co-main event: Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky
Straight up
versus Bianca Belair for the title.
Nice.
I have Bianca.
Nice. Well, that's interesting because I had a similar match to yours. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan versus Io Sky.
So yes, in case you haven't told, Liv Morgan missed my Mania card.
You got that part. Why?
I feel lost with her at this point.
Okay.
On what she's gonna do.
Let me give you my picture, okay?
Let me close my eyes so I can't look at it.
What are you, geek?
Yes.
Liv Morgan wins the chamber, right? Spoiler alert. Wins the chamber, right? After 8 years of not winning the chamber. And then Rhea versus Io happens the next week, right? On Raw. She disrupts, she attacks Rhea or attacks Io. I don't give a fuck. Because she doesn't want to face Io. Because she thinks that Io might be Rhea, whatever. She wants to face Rhea. Because that's who she's always been like obsessed with. And so at the end of the day, it becomes Io needs her rematch because she needs it. Live one chamber to face Rhea. Throw them together in the same match and see the fucking magic that happens. Now, you have 3 faces in your match, Caleb. I want you to explain your match.
My main event?
No, your Rhea, Bianca, Io, because those are all 3 faces.
Not for now, for long.
Did Bianca attack Jade?
Yeah.
Real.
That's the whole basis of it.
Nice.
Jade's gonna come in. Bianca's not winning the match. Jade's gonna cost her during the triple threat, setting up that feud for the next year. So eventually accumulating 42 being Jade Bianca for a title.
Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
you know that there's no DQ in a triple threat, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're because you said like disqualify Bianca. I'm like, you
No,
can't.
I said not attack. I might have accidentally said disqualify. Basically,
Like
she is gonna fuck up Bianca,
mm-hmm.
take her away from the match, and it's gonna be Rhea Io for the finish.
Okay.
Where Rhea wins.
I think Rhea needs to drop at Mania. You know I'm a Rhea fan. I think she should lose at Mania. All right. Main event of WrestleMania 41 in Vegas in the Allegiant Stadium. What is it, buddy?
Is yours a one-on-one or a triple threat?
Mine's a one-on-one. Straight up.
In the left corner.
In the left corner.
We have the American Nightmare.
American Nightmare.
We have the undisputed champion for 365 days plus.
Yeah, at that point, we'll be. Yeah.
We have the man who beat the tribal chief. In the right corner, he's a man on a mission. The only man who can stop him is Cody Rhodes. He has been wanting this for the last few years. And he even said, you have 4 weeks to put my name into dirt leading up to Chamber. Because if you...
Which they have not done.
Right?
Why haven't they gone after Cena?
That's what I've thought about. He wants 17. He needs 17. And he's finally acknowledging that the best thing for WrestleMania is him main eventing and winning his 17th world title. He stopped with this, I'm this nice guy who's going to just act like I'm happy to be here. Fuck you guys. I want 17. John Cena!
So we had the same main event.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. It was the coldest thing when he dropped the line. I'm giving my opponents 4 weeks to tarnish my name and put it in their jar.
Dude,
and none of them had taken it.
I watched the edit I sent you the other day. I'm like, oh my God, goosebumps. There's still goosebumps.
They have 1 week to do that. They have Raw and SmackDown this week. But come on, guys. You couldn't cut a promo somewhere in there?
So many chances.
Where one guy qualifies. Punk qualified, right? Start talking shit about Cena. Whoever Drew qualified, talk shit about Cena and Punk. Just make this a little bit of a ladder, you know? They had so many chances to fucking just tarnish Cena's name. And it would have fucking cooked when he won Chamber. But no, they're not going to do that.